Hello, GameSalad users. This is my first kind of run through trying to put a template out here on the marketplace. But basically, I'm just trying to get a feel of whether or not people would even be interested in having this as a template. So I'm going to go give you a little overview of the game, and then you can kind of, personal message me or comment on the thread. And if you're interested, let me know. Basically, I'm working on 4 other games right now, and this would have been my 5th. And I just kind of I don't know. I don't know if I want to put all that much time into it right now. If no one's interested, then I'll just hold off, and then I'll refine it later and probably release it. Basically, there's a game coming out on April 1st by uh, Juicy Beast called Gobtron, and the purpose of it is you actually pull boogers out of a monster's nose and flick them. Um, and it kind of has that bounce back feature, which is a physics thing. And yeah, anyway, this kind of has a similar gameplay mechanic. After I saw Gobtron, actually after I saw the trailer of Gobtron, I was like, man, that is an awesome idea. I think that'd be awesome to do. So I kind of put together something that's similar, although it's not altogether the same. Gobtron is actually like a defense game, whereas this is actually more of a just an endless points kind of game. It has a timer. It's not level based like Gobtron is, but a lot of the reviews of the early release of Gobtron have mentioned that they'd rather see an endless version of it than it might add to the replay value of it. So this is kind of my stab at that. It's not completed. It's needs refined. It needs different things added to it. But here it is right now, and you guys can give me an idea of whether or not you think that it should be an addition. So after you get into the game, you'll see there's flies flying by. You have that physics mechanic where you can just bounce back and forth, and every time you grab a smaller fly, they're usually 20 points. You'll see that there's a clock that counts down from 2 minutes, so you have 2 minutes. If you hit the big green flies like that, it adds 2 seconds to your clock timer. So this could actually end up being a much longer experience than 2 minutes, if you play it well. You'll notice that it's got music already added to it. It's got sound effects already added to it. It's got custom fonts enabled. And another cool feature that I added, here, hold on, let me get that, is that similar to Gobtron, he actually will follow your mouse cursor as you go. His eyes will. Which is a cool little feature. So if you're on your iPod Touch or your iPad and you're holding on, he'll actually follow your finger around as you drag. Some people like to collect their coins like that too, which is a way to do that. I'm thinking about adding an enemy feature where if you hit an enemy, you have like 3 lives built up, and that'll ultimately be a way that you might even get a lesser score. But I'm not really sure. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of ideas I have to add to it. Basically, I'd just like to get your guys' feedback and see if you'd be interested in having this as a template, or if I should hold off and just make it into a full-featured game. I'm not really sure what to do yet, but I'm hoping that you guys can help me make a decision. I've got a few other games coming out, like I said, and I'm just feeling kind of overwhelmed. But this is I put a little bit of time into this. I put several days, not quite a week, but still lots of hours just messing around. And I don't know, I just want my time to be worth it, I guess, in some kind of way. Okay, we're coming up here and the time is running out, and you can see the game over screen and it lists your score. I can also add a high score feature if I do end up releasing it as a template. I'm not sure how familiar everyone is with how GameSalads works. Okay, so yeah, so here's the game over screen, and there's your current score. I can label everything too, but like I said, this isn't completed. It needs to be refined, and if no one's interested in having it as a template, I will end up releasing it eventually. Anyhow, so yeah, that's that. So let me know. Personal message me or give me a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, bye-bye.